I'm drinking water. Okay. So this is from Robert Irvine, who is a chef who's known for healthy cooking. As a matter of fact, I got a little picture of Robert Irvine right here. He's in excellent shape himself, and what he really does is promote a healthy lifestyle through healthy cooking. And here he is. This is one of his cookbooks that we have available here at HSN. But this is one of those all-in-one items. So it will chop, it will blend, it will emulsify, and it does all of them in one. So maybe you've said, you know, I really want to make that delicious homemade soup. I really want to do, you know, this and that. You can do it all with this. This is dual speed immersion blender. It's a chopper and emulsifier in one. The chopper blades attach at different heights for thorough chop, pureeing, and ice crushing. Also, let me tell you a little bit more about the features. Here are the recipes that are included. Grilled eggplant yogurt dip. I know that there's a word for that. Tell me what the word is for that. I know that I feel like there was a fancy word for that. Roasted red pepper hummus, grilled pico de gallo, green goddess dressing, pineapple Greek yogurt smoothie, and peppermint coffee. Isn't that baba ganoush? I think that's it. Baba ganoush? Yeah, that's like an eggplant dip. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, so if you ever want to make homemade soup and you want to take your immersion blender, this is an immersion blender. So maybe you're making fresh pico de gallo, which is basically tomato, onion, cilantro, fresh, you know, however you want to add some sea salt and things like that. Here you're gonna have your blender. I find that if I've got a tool that does a lot of different things and I can have a really small footprint, I can leave it right out on the counter, I'm gonna use it. Now I like that it also has that little kind of pitcher so that when I'm done chopping it, I just take that out and then I just pour it into a glass for my smoothies. And we have a clearance price. It is an $88.45 retail value that we are doing today for $29.95. Even if you only wanted an immersion blender, you're getting a steal with this. We've got 4 flex payments of $7.49. And remember that if you spend $50 today, that $3.95 reduced shipping and handling is gonna go down to the whopping price of $0. So this is a great day to have clearance. Obviously, we have great prices on everything. We also have color choices. So I have it available in this burnt orange. Here it is in gray. We also have it available in royal blue, and this is cinnamon red, and then we also have it available in black, and black is where we're showing you everything that you're getting here. And here you can see the immersion blender. So when you just take it up here, it can work alone as an immersion blender, and then when you put it in here, then all of a sudden it becomes a chopper or a smoothie maker all in one. And here's the book that you're getting that has recipes with it. Of course, it's a how to use it book, but it also has recipes in it. But there's also a cookbook called the Blend Anything Machine Recipes that you can add to your order that we also have available on hsn.com. So this is 60% off. This was $80 and now it's $30. It was $79.95, now it's $29.95. So there's a couple of reasons why I picked this for 10 faves is I felt like it was a great price, and it was even a better price when you think about buying an immersion blender, buying a chopper, and an emulsifier. So let's say you're making dessert and you want to make whipped cream, but you want to use, you know, low-fat milk. And in order to make that fluffy, instead of using heavy cream to make whipped cream, well, that's pretty easy, but you really have to emulsify in order to turn something like skim milk into, you know, whipped cream. This guy can do that because Robert Irvine is all about healthy eating. And I can tell you one of the things that you want to do is you want to, you know, shop those fruits and vegetables. But what do we do before we eat fruits and vegetables is we usually chop them up. And here's a way to do it super easy. You know, you just pop them in, push the button, chop, chop, and then you're all done. Maybe you want to make a delicious chopped salad. Maybe you want to make your own homemade dressing. You know, anything that you're doing at home where you have prep involved, you can take out what you've been doing and you can use it with the Blend Anything machine. It has so many great features to it and super easy to use. The blender jar is again, the blades are made with stainless steel. The blender jar is made of Eastman Tritoned copolyester, which is again just really, really strong. And you've got a 1-year warranty that it comes with. You have have upper and lower chopping blades, so they attach at different heights. And what does that do? Thorough chopping. You can puree. And you know what you can even do with this machine is you can do ice crushing. So if you love that crushed ice in your delicious summer drinks or your iced tea or, you know, your homemade lemonade or limeade, which I've had recently, was delicious. You can do that all here. So I like the fact that it is multifunctional. The immersion blender that you use to make those delicious homemade soups, you could also use the same exact machine to make smoothies, that you could also use the same exact machine to make things like pico de gallo, which is, you know, again, if you're making it with just like a little knife, that's a lot of tiny little chopping up to do. You can do it here. Of course, you can also make salsa and so many other things that are so healthy. Full presentation at 7 a.m., but you can get yours now, 415.